You know what I'm saying? Rell910, what's the deal? How you, bro? It's good to see you. Always a pleasure. Of course I got a link. Why wouldn't I? Let me throw this link up in there. Wham. That link's up in there. Come on, true, my man. I'm always up for a conversation with my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Please, if anybody wants to join, come on in. Like, fuck it. We having a night. You know what I'm saying? We having a night. So come on in. Join your boy. But yeah, man, I'm just looking forward to these guys, looking forward to what we have as far as the training camp is concerned. Like there's guys that we're overlooking. Yeah, for real. I feel you. I'm 44 years old. I was a chef for 20 plus years. Doing that, man, I was a lot slimmer. You know what I'm saying? Than I am now. 6'4", 280, 6'4", as opposed to 6'4", 198. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference. That's a big difference. So, yeah, man. Just when we get to training camp, it's more let's slow down. Let's digest what we're seeing. You know what I'm saying? First couple days, don't get too excited. Don't get too over your head. Don't think too much. Just let it happen. I personally think the two spots. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What up, Rel?
Bro. What's
How
good, Hoodie?
you, bro? How you?
Living life, my guy.
Indeed, 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 indeed. Happy to have you. Happy to have you. What's my
Oh yeah, I've
favorite
been
dish
wanting
to
to get
make?
up.
Uh,
I've been trying to get up here with you for a minute now.
oh man, by all means, man, you're good. What's my favorite dish to make? You want me to be honest? Give me ingredients. I don't give a shit what it is. Like, give me ingredients. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? You want me to make something great? Just give me something. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or nothing, but yeah. I try to be level headed, man. That's the best way to be because if you're not level headed, if you go into everything with the idea that it has to be microwaved, you're not going to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I try to go into every situation, even in life, where it's just like, all right, let's. This is true. Let's weigh out the pros and cons of everything, and then move accordingly.
About that fight, about that George gets in Max.
Uh, okay, all right. This is a conversation I've been avoiding having.
Nah,
Yeah, bro.
what's the guy named Brian Brawlers? He brought up on Crown Global like last week. And me and Boss Cowboys had a whole fight on Day Live about that. You know what I'm saying? And I was just telling them boys, well, not all of them, but Boss and Lou Takes, Team Trenches, you know, I'm Team Weapons all day. I'll tell them guys, like, hey, bro, you don't got to give up GP in the first to get Max Coffee, bro. Max is great. Do I want Max? Yeah. But if you don't give up, you don't got to give up GP to get Max. Or if you do, trade him up, trade him heads up, and then get that first round draft, you can get a wide receiver too. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them both of them, though.
All right. So, how I'm thinking about the whole Max Crosby, George Pickens thing, and a first round pick. So technically, we have two first round picks this season.
What's
Okay.
up, my guy?
Yeah, that's my guy Jesse. You know what I mean, Lloyd up in the chat. What's the deal, Lloyd? How you, bro? Good to see you, bro. Um,
People, what's up,
and
brothers?
shit, you already know that the link is up there, Brody. If you want to hop on in, hop on in. We can sit here and talk, baby.
Come on in, guys. The
Um,
water's warm. I took a pee in it.
okay, yeah, I don't want to jump in that water. That yeah, yeah, that
I just
not
joking.
cool on that water. So
That's that
so
public pool. Oh, nah.
technically we have two first round picks. Technically we have two first round picks, right?
Thank God.
And one of those first round picks is going to the Jets. You know what I'm saying? One of those first round picks is going to the Jets. So
Yeah, you're right.
that leaves us with one first round pick. Okay. Now, who's to say that we can't go on a deep playoff run? Say we go on a deep playoff run, we get to the divisional and we lose. We don't make it to the NFC Championship. At worst, we are picking at 28. Okay. At worst, we're picking at 28. Who's going to want a 28? Like, who's going to? It's an early second round pick. That's all it is. It's just an early second round pick. Now, I'm not saying that other teams wouldn't enjoy having that, but it's an early second round pick. No one's really okay. Heard that Lloyd at work, but yeah, it's an early second round pick. I don't really see a lot of teams wanting to jockey for that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not, me personally, I don't want to ask my quarterback to do more. I don't want to take a step backwards and make my quarterback have to do more now. I love Ryan Flanoy. I do. But by moving on from George Pickens, what you're doing is you're justifying bringing in Marcus Valdez-Scantling. That's what you're doing. You're purposely justifying bringing in Marcus Valdez-Scantling. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Marcus Valdez-Scantling is anywhere close to George Pickens.
Bro,
He's not even Ryan Flanoy. I can tell you that right now. He's not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to move on from George Pickens just because I can get Max Crosby, who just had surgery in January, who probably won't be ready till week 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying?
I said, but hey, Hoodie though, I do got a little kind of argument though.
Okay.
What if by in the same time next year we don't sign GP to a new deal? Then looking back at it, was we wrong for not trading GP for Max? George walk next off season?
Ask that question one more time. Ask that question one more time.
All right.
Say next year, GPS don't resign his contract.
Okay, he doesn't sign and he walks. What? No. Why? Because I know this season I'm still going to get equal production or maybe more. You know what I'm saying? We're hoping that CD has a completely healthy season. He missed 5 games last season. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes really didn't have much of, well, they did. I mean, they had 12 games together. But as far as both of them being integral to the system, because remember the first couple weeks, George Pickens wasn't fully integrated into the offense. He was out there, he was running his routes, but he wasn't fully integrated until CD went down against the Packers. You know what I'm saying? So when CD went down against the Bears, that's when you saw a lot more George Pickens, and we saw what GP can do. And then having them both back against Washington showed you the destruction that they can have together. So me personally, if we move on, if by next season George Pickens doesn't sign a new contract and we move on from him, because we can franchise tag him again. You know what I'm saying? But if we choose not to when he moves on, I'm not going to feel bad that I didn't sign, that I didn't trade him for an asset like Max Crosby, who, again, January surgery, and then going to Baltimore, but then getting a refund. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore getting their refund. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but on that too, though, Hoodie, though.
Well, I can say something there as in being impartial here, being an impartial, I'm a Dallas fan, obviously. Pickens, regardless, it's a double-edged sword. He has to prove himself this year to you, and even if he doesn't go there, he still has to prove himself to other teams that see it to make sure that last year wasn't a fluke. So he has to do it. He has to do something this year, or else he ain't going nowhere.
I'm going to be honest.
You know what I'm saying? He got his money.
I don't think he really has much to do because I'm looking at it from my lens, right? So from my lens, everybody was saying when we first got him, oh, George Pickens is a malcontent. He's a crash out. He's this, he's that. Where did you see that this season? So that's been debunked.
Didn't see
You know
anything.
what I'm saying? And then it was, so that was debunked. Then it was, oh, well, he's coming in as a number 2 receiver, but yet you hear CD and him saying, oh, no, there is no number 2s here. You know what I'm saying? He's a 1, I'm a 1. Well, he showed that he's a 1. He showed that he's a 1. Is he going to? Does he have to put on a great performance for an audition for 31 other teams? Shit, all 32 teams? Sure. I don't think us not paying him. Is because we need to see more. You know what I'm saying? Because if that was the case, we'd have kept Kevontae Turpin. We'd have kept Jalen Tolbert. You know what I'm saying? But obviously we didn't do that. And Jalen Tolbert led the team in touchdowns just a year ago, you know what I'm saying, or 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I think I appreciate your view on it. It's just how I see it is a little different.
All right, fair enough.
I say, yeah, that is fair, but only thing I don't agree with what you said, Hoodie, I don't think he got to prove himself again because just for the fact, if everybody healthy this year and the defense take an upgrade, say the defense rank top 20 is at the damn worst. GP going to drop in production regardless because that can't throw the ball as much. You run the ball more. He ain't playing from behind. You get what I'm saying? Second half, you run the ball more instead of throwing the ball all day.
I feel you. Are we going to see another 4,500-yard Dak Prescott? Probably not. 4,000, I say, is his ceiling this year, and still that's
he get 4,000.
You know what I'm saying? And that's comparable. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you can't argue with that. Do I see George?
The running backs ain't doing their job.
Whoa, that's not true. Javonte Williams had 12.
You're making that man throw so much he can run the ball. You need to run that ball too now.
Javonte Williams had 1,200 yards as the bell cow. That's more than that's more than 2023 and 2024. You know what I'm saying? Both of those guys were 1,000-yard backs. This guy was a 1,200-yard back, and he missed 2 games. So we're not going to say that the running backs weren't doing their job. They did their job.
I didn't say that. They need to run the ball too.
Now the question is, when it comes down to crunch time, here's where our problem was. It wasn't the run game. It wasn't the run game. It wasn't the pass game. It was red zone, goal line. That was our issue last season.
And what's crazy in red zone and run the ball either.
Guess what that stems from though? Your offensive line. If you're not getting any push, you're not getting nothing.
My team too.
So it's the offensive line that has to take that step.
I said, but that's a double-edged sword. Cause I know for a fact, Shawty couldn't call his offense the way he wanted to because of our tackles.
Because of our tackles. Now, luckily, we have a quarterback who's so cerebral that he understands pocket presence and he understands how to move and navigate in and out of that pocket. You know what I'm saying? So that helped a lot. Any quarterback can deal with off the edge pressure. The pressure that they can't deal with is everything in the middle. Hence why we have the Tyler Smiths, the Tyler Booker, and the Cooper Beebe. You know what I'm saying? So that helps in and of itself. He can navigate the edges. Almost any quarterback can. You know what I'm saying? It's just a pressure up the middle.
I do be thinking too though, Hoodie. I think we overrate our running backs because that time we didn't have a running back who get over 1,000 yards. Offensive line always been above average at worst. But we ain't had no dog running back since Prime Zeke, and that's 2018.
You might have something there.
Rico Dowdle had 1,000. Rico Dowdle had 1,000.
And nobody believed Rico was gonna get 1,000 that year either.
No, nobody thought that, and that's a conversation me and Rome are gonna have to have when I have him on. But Rico Dowdle had 1,000, 1,079, 2 years straight. Now one with us and one with Carolina. What the hell?
Pollard had 1,000 yards too.
Pollard had 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So, and our offensive line was not great. because Dak probably was, I say 2024. You know what I'm saying? Before the injury, he was probably the most sacked quarterback in the league, next to Tua Tagovailoa. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that
So,
goes back to my argument about our tackles. It won't cuss the middle. It won't cuss the middle. We had
everything in the
Ty Smith
tackle.
and we had Zach Martin then too, though.
Exactly. Now, even with that 1,000, right? Mike McCarthy's offense in 2023 and 2024 was incredibly archaic. It worked in 2023, but the fact that the jury was out, it didn't work in 2024. Even though my
Facts.
halfback had 1,000. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't work because it was so archaic. Everything was a duo. You know what I'm saying? Everything was up the middle, nothing on the edges. Whereas if you look at what Shoddy's been doing and Clayton Adams been doing, they're not just beasting you up the middle. They're actually hitting the edges, especially with especially with guys like Cavante Turpin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
CD Lamb. You know what I'm saying? So they're manufacturing those run plays. You know what I'm saying? And yes, sir, Mr. Worley. Play action is deadly. Dak play action game is deadly. Dak was only sacked 30 times last season. That's fucking beautiful. Why? I want to say it again. Because he understands pocket presence. He understands how to move within the pocket. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he didn't have that's why he wasn't sacked as much. You know what I'm saying? And that helps. I mean, he would have been sacked a lot more if he was a stationary quarterback, but he's not. He's not a stationary guy. He understands how to maneuver through the pocket. So I'll take it.
Oh yeah, he gonna move a little bit.
Oh yeah, he's had his leg injuries, you know what I'm saying? But and for a guy that they say won't run, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, Dak's not as mobile as he used to be. He looked pretty fucking mobile to me. Okay. And mobility doesn't mean getting out of the pocket and running for 25 yards. Now, mobility is maneuvering in the pocket to give yourself the best advantage to get a clean pass. That's
He's a great improviser.
Indeed. That's where mobility comes in. But yeah, when it comes to George Pickens, bro, I'm not so doom and gloom when it comes to George Pickens because again, what is it? The 9th, we've got 5 days. We've got 6 days before going into 5 days before the franchise tag deadline. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say that we won't wake up tomorrow and hear breaking news? George Pickens and Dallas Cowboys agree to terms to yada 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 and yada yada yada, and this guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Freeing up yada 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 so we can make another move. Who's to say that we won't see that? Now they say like when Stephen Jones said, "Oh man, we're not gonna do a deal with George Pickens. He's gonna play on the franchise tag." When he said that, the first thing most people thought was, "Oh man, Stephen Jones, why'd you have to say that dumb shit? Oh my God, Stephen Jones, like you gonna cause a rift." But he ended up signing the franchise tag. Now let me ask you all this: how many times has Stephen Jones lied to you, motherfuckers?
A lot.
A lot.
A
How
lot.
many times has Stephen Jones lied out his fucking mouth? You know what I'm saying? He's lied out his mouth more than I can count. Hey, do me a favor, all the people inside the chat, anybody who's watching the show, to help this channel grow, hit that like button for me.
Give them likes, share,
Hit
all
that
that.
like, share that,
When the
man.
chat, when the stream over, make sure you hit that hype button too, cuz.
I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That helps the channel grow. That gets me out there to a little bit more people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not necessarily doing this for fame, recognition, yada yada. I like doing it. I like talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just having a conversation about football, everybody having their view. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
that's
can I
where
say
I'm at.
something real quick, Hoodie, to you?
All means, bro.
Hey, if you a member, you probably remember this. I like one of your first subscribers on your channel.
Yes,
That's
sir.
why I got that big mile on my name on YouTube when I come in your chat. But
Yes, indeed.
anyways, I kind of want to start my own channel just because I see you, bro. Like you
I
kind of motivated me for real, for real. I ain't
appreciate
gonna
it.
cap.
Oh,
And
man, I
also,
appreciate that, bro.
if I miss any of your shows, I always double back and watch it at the end too, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot. You know what I'm saying? That
For real, for real.
because I mean, I have my thoughts. Just like Rome has his thoughts. Law has his thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Jay Tuck, Foot's the king. You know what I'm saying? Zach, you know what I'm saying, from the Landry hat. You know what I'm saying? These guys, they all started where I'm at, right? So seeing them with the growth that they have, shit, even AOC, you know what I'm saying? Like he popped up out of nowhere and now look at him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll never knock a man for his hustle. And bro, like as far as this content creation thing is concerned, bro, as long as you got something to say, bro, this is a platform for you. You know what I'm
Hey, can I
saying?
ask you a question?
By all means.
Only thing about me why I be thinking why I won't do it, cause I ain't no social media guy for real. Like I ain't on Facebook,
Mm,
Instagram, Twitter. I'm the same nigga in real life. I would be on the internet. That's why I'm not on the internet. You feel me?
yeah,
So I don't do social media for real, for real.
I get it.
Do you think it's possible for my channel to grow if I do go that route?
Mm. Yeah,
It
only
probably be
because
hard. It probably be hard as hell, but
I mean, all right. So if you keep going a route where you're not getting that information on Twitter that you might want to see, Vash Lombardi, man, like over 100K subscribers, like that dude's he's been at this what 5, 6, 7, 8 years. You know what I'm saying? And now look at him.
nah, I've been watched about 15 years in, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Crown Global. You know what I'm saying? Like working for the Dallas Cowboys. He's doing his thing, man. Much respect to him. Shout out to Vach. But yeah, like it
People don't
probably
know. People don't know. Vach was a battle rap fan at first, bro. That's how I
yeah.
know Vach. Back from battle rap. Just
Oh
like
shit.
2012, 13,
Oh,
14, bro. So Vach been on
oh
YouTube for a long time.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's what I do here, Hoodie. I'm a Giants fan, but I subscribe and I like to promote people, so
I
I spread
appreciate
the
it, bro.
word.
I appreciate
Everybody I'm in this channel with, everybody. You're my brothers, and I will support you guys and promote you guys.
I
Spread the
appreciate
Yeah,
love,
you.
that's
spread
what's
the
up.
word.
I appreciate
There's a
you.
lot of
But
bread to eat.
when it comes
Y'all
to
need.
your social media, like I understand why you don't want to do social media. I get it. It's too much dumb shit out there. I get it.
Oh yeah.
But if you want to enter into the content creation space, some social media can help. Only because you get information from Twitter. You know what I'm saying? When you're following the Jane Slaters, the Tom Palaceros, you know what I'm saying? You're following the Brandon Lorries, you know what I'm saying? The Landon McCool's, the Lando show. You know what I'm saying? Like even on YouTube, you already know Cowboys Report with Tom Downey. You know what I'm saying? Like you you get that information, and there's a lot of people like you who don't have social media and all they do is live off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that gives you a leg up by being able to share the information that you got. Hence why like that's how I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I see information, I hear what people have to say, I I see something, I'm gonna speak on it. You know what I'm saying? So shit, just like you, bro, watching Rome, watching Law, Angry, my man Angry Cowboys fan, you know what I'm saying? Like
You
those
got
guys motivated me. You know what I'm saying? Like I
you,
honestly
yeah,
I
you got
just
the OGs, you got Mark and you got Brian, game time Brian.
yeah, yeah, Mike Tag and all those guys. Like I
Yeah,
literally
Vinny
just
was telling me this.
I'm seeing how these guys are moving and the traction that they're getting, and they all have something dope to say. Everybody within the Cowboys content creation space has the same goal in mind. Shit, even Jeff Kavanaugh, uh, uh, Jesse Holly. You know what I'm saying? 77 yards. It must be a reality show. You know what I'm saying? Like watching what is that? Talking Cowboys, girls talk, boys talk. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you know who I think you'll vibe with too, cause your style and your character, bro. My man, landlord from Alabama, and
I like
Henny,
landlord. I like
and
landlord.
Henny.
Yeah, I
They're
like
my
Henny.
guys,
That's
right?
my guy. I fucks with Henny. Henny, I like Henny. I
Y'all will see
like
y'all
how
boys on the
chill
show
he is.
together.
I like how chill Henny is. Henny is
Oh yeah.
definitely chill. You know what I'm saying? I want to do some work with Okoye Media. There's he has a really intimate football knowledge. You know what I'm saying? A football IQ to him. And like the way he breaks down film is second to none. You know what I'm saying? So I like that's a guy I definitely want to get with because I could learn a lot from him as far as like film study. I want to get with Vach because he understands the football lingo. He understands, like, his eyes are trained on the intangibles. His eyes are trained on the techniques that these guys use. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man, what we do is what we do as fans, just a casual fan, our eyes, when we watch a game, our eyes are trained to watch the football. We watch where the football goes. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
it's snapped from the center to the quarterback. If it goes to the running back, that's who we're watching. If the quarterback still has it, that's who we're watching. We don't see the routes that are being ran. We don't see the blocking schemes. You know what I'm saying? We don't know all that stuff because our eyes are trained to watch the ball. So getting into this content creation
Exactly.
space, it's forcing me to take my eyes off the ball and look at everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people probably won't know, but if you watch yes, he is, dog. Okoye is a different breed. He is a monster. If you watch the Cowboys, the first Cowboys Eagles game, and I think it was Jalix Hunt. It wasn't Mara Jomo. It was Jalix Hunt. Jalix Hunt is going up against Tyler Guyton, right? And Tyler Guyton, like, he slaps the shit out of this man, bro. Like, he
Oh
slaps.
yeah, hit him with that left hook.
And my thing is, I didn't see it in a replay. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm learning how to train my eyes to get off of the ball. You know what I'm saying? So when I watched that real time, you know what I'm saying, during the game, it was like, yo, he just slapped the shit out of him. Like, he literally just, and then they showed it and it was like, yeah, he just slapped the shit. It's those things, those little things. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, did you get the was it the R22?
no, that's probably my
That
next move.
I about to
Yeah, I
say when the
missed in
season
that, buddy.
start. I said when your season start, that may be a good thing to do for you. Watch the
Yeah,
game over from that angle, and you will see
mhm,
a whole lot more stuff that you
exactly.
missed on the live broadcast.
Exactly. And that's where I lean on. That's where I lean on guys like Jay Tuck. I lean on Law. I lean on Okoye the most. You know what I'm saying? Voch Lombardi. I watch the Talking Cowboys with Isaiah Stanback and Josh Rodriguez and Patrick No-C Walker. I watch
Mhm.
what is that? Breaking the break. You know what I'm saying? When with Vach and Ambar Garcia. I watch all those joints and I learn a lot from them. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Because even like something I may miss on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok, I don't really do TikTok or Instagram. I'll see you on Twitter, and Okoye will probably post something where it's a video snippet of, hey, this is what I see. If you look at this, he's going to be blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, those things matter. Hence why it's not a bad thing to have a social media. Now, as long as your social media is for your channel specifically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Your content specifically, like, Cowboys content. So what you do is when you get on Twitter is you go look for all Cowboys guys. You know what I'm saying? Go follow Dallas Cowboys. Then out of nowhere, you'll start seeing stuff pop up from Jane Slater. You'll start seeing stuff pop up from Nick Harris. You know what I'm saying? You'll start seeing those things. So the algorithm works. It's sort of like YouTube. You already know, you put in one content creator, 50,000 more pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty
So,
much.
but yeah, man.
so I appreciate that, bro.
Indeed, bro. Look, I started off my phone. What was it? Last off season when I first got into it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I was in your first live stream because
Yes,
I had
indeed.
five. I remember you was on Law Nature channel on
Mm,
his live stream, and Law shouted you out saying you better shut your channel up, and I
yeah,
subscribed to it. And your
yeah,
first time you went live, you had like two people in there. It was me and another guy in there.
yeah.
We made his mods from day one.
Yes, indeed. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm in Jersey, so I know time zones are different for everybody.
What part?
Some people.
What part you in?
I'm in Magnolia, South Jersey.
Okay, I said 'cause I'm from Jersey City.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm from Jersey City.
You know what I'm saying? So like
I
I
was
know
born and
time
raised in
zone.
Elizabeth.
I heard that. You know what I'm saying? Texas is an hour behind us.
Yeah.
The West Coast,
Yeah.
3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people can't watch when I go live. Shit, I work till 10:30 at night. Sometimes I won't be able to go live till 11. You know what I'm saying? 11, maybe even 12. Like I can do it in the mornings, you know what I'm saying, after I drop my children off, but you know, it's and then it's all about finding a time slot. You know what I'm saying? And even if you
Less
don't got it, man,
competition
fucking
in
go
this
to that.
hour.
Honestly, I don't look at it as competition. I really don't. I don't look at content creation as I am not in
True.
I am not in competition with anybody that is a Cowboys fan who is a content creator, because we're all trying to get the same message out there. Everybody has their
Pretty much.
favorites that they listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure in the Giants content creation space, everybody has their
Oh yeah,
favorites
we
that
got
they listen.
plenty.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has
Yep.
their
Got
favorites.
got Cool
They'll
Pizzle.
use
I got that Bad Dog. I like these guys.
exactly. Like you got like they have a pretty cool content creation space. I don't know anything about it because I'm a Cowboys fan and I don't go into other people's other teams' content creation space. That's just me because I am a Cowboys fan, devoted, devout, anything you want to say. That's that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't, but that doesn't stop me from respecting the views and values of other teams' content creators, because we all, as content creators, have the same thought in mind. We want to get the best information out there so people aren't relying on the fodder that comes from ESPN, FS1.
Sure,
You know what I'm
God, the
saying?
big heads. That's a bunch of
You know what I'm saying?
bullshit.
Like, I don't even think they big heads, because if they were so big, then like the best time for ESPN was in the 90s. Stuart Scott.
Yep,
It was the best time.
I remember them
Boomer. You know what I'm saying? Like
days. I
Dan
remember them
Patrick.
days.
You know what I'm saying? Like Linda Cohen. That
R.I.P.
was the, you know what I'm saying? That was the best time for
I
ESPN
remember them days.
because it was real. It wasn't drama based. And you know what they say, sex and drama sells. Well, I'm not selling sex or drama
Yep.
on my channel. I'm not here to argue with anybody. I'm not here to debate with anybody. I'm here to give you my thoughts, my views, and I am open and willing to take other people's
As you
thoughts
should.
and views as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to make any waves. I'm not going to talk down or dirty about somebody unless you're an Eagles fan. But other than that, you know, I'm going to be honest. I don't care about the Giants. I don't. I don't care about the Giants. I don't care about Washington. I don't really care about Philly. I really don't. Like I really don't. But do I respect
Dude,
do I love the game enough to respect what your teams are doing? Sure. Because I love the game. I look at everybody. I'm not going to go
love
in
the
your
game.
content creation. Rest in peace, Stuart Scott. I'm not going to go into your content creation spaces because that's for you guys. That's the information you guys need. I'm worried about what we got. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Facts.
again, I love that you're here. I love that you're here, because it shows a brotherhood within this content creation space. You know what I'm saying? And as football
Of
fans,
course, I'm
because
here
you love,
because
I mean,
cool shit.
because you
I'm
love
here.
you
I'm not a tightwad.
know what I'm saying, because you love the game. You know what I'm saying, and that's dope. You know what I'm saying, that you're meeting new
Exactly.
people along the way, and I love having conversation. It's great. It's a good time. Anybody watch the
Discussion about football. Not.
Anybody watch the WNBA up in here?
Nah, I didn't even watch that.
Uh,
After all
Man,
that shit
give
with
it.
Kate and Clark, I'm like, I'm
I'm a girl
done.
dad. I'm a girl dad. I'm a girl dad, and my girls play sports. So I'm kind of invested. And I want to see these ladies get their shot. You know what I'm saying? I want to see these ladies do their thing. You know what I'm saying? So you're muted. I don't know why. You're silent, bro. I think you muted yourself. All right, there you go. You good. What was you saying?
There you go.
What was you saying, Rel?
Oh damn. Nah, I had a brain fart. My fault, bro.
Oh. Yeah, like I don't
Go.
know. I'm a girl
Yeah,
dad,
yeah.
so like I'm invested in watching sports. You know what I'm saying? Especially female sports. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see my daughters have something to aspire to. You know what I'm saying? Not just the usual, I want to be a mom, I want to be a nurse, or no, like you can be what you want to be. If you work hard at it, you know what I'm saying, and you aspire to be something, aspire to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're allowed their heroes too. You know what I'm saying?
So, big facts. I got me a daughter and a son, so I feel that all the way.
That's what's
Like, real
that's
shit.
why it's that's what's so tragedy with Black Mama's little daughter, man. She was starting to be a good player, and he actually helped her out and everything. That was so.
Yeah.
I remember that day. I remember that day like it was like yesterday. It
Yeah,
was like,
rest in peace, mom.
damn, man.
Rest in peace,
Rest
mom.
him, but
But
that
yeah,
was so
man.
sad, man.
Don't be afraid to do it, bro. Do not hold yourself back, because there's only one person that can really fuck you over, and that's you. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
Like real shit. No one can tell you no but you. You're the only one that can hold you back. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hold you back. I want you to be on. I want to be able to click, oh shit, Rell went live. What's going on? Or Rell did a video. I'm gonna go watch that, Joe. What do you got to say? You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a different view. Everybody has a different way of wanting to make this team better. You know what I'm saying? Or make their team better. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
From
yeah.
Giants fans to Washington, shit, the Tennessee Titans fans. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I don't know why we got this guy. We should have did this. You know what I'm saying? But everybody has their different view. You know what I mean? I work with a dude who's an Atlanta Falcon fan, and we talk football every day. You know what I'm saying? Even in the off season, we talk football. You know what I'm saying? He's high on his team, as he should be. As he should be. Nigga, that's your team. You know what I'm saying? Like he be going at it with his content creators. He be in there with his content creators. Now, I don't see why you wouldn't want to start your own platform, your own show, because this shit is for everybody, bro. It's not. I'm not gatekeeping. I don't want to gatekeep. I don't, because like it's enough space for everybody here. This is the internet.
You just showed the
You know what I'm
door.
saying? We are the realest ones on the internet. With a lot of the dumb shit that you see on it, we are the realest ones on the internet.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Like people, you got your trolls in your chat. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not real. Like that's not real. I want to tell you why it's not real, because you don't know them. You can't see them. You can't touch them. You can't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Like you're talking at them through your screen, but that's not real. Let the trolls troll. People going to talk shit regardless. But then you got the real ones who's going to sit there and they're going to take what you have to say, and they're going to hold on to it. I got you.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But so I'm definitely gonna set some up and put it in the works. But yeah, I just had to get off my chest and ask you that.
Yeah, bro.
And let you know that you did inspire me though, in that way. I see your first stream.
I appreciate that, bro. Like more than you know, bro. You were literally a day one. You are literally a day one, and I appreciate that.
Hey, Rell, any consolation for you? You're a Dallas fan. I'm a Giants fan, right? I live in the middle of Philadelphia, North Philadelphia. Trust me.
Oh man, you in the trenches.
I can't tell.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Trust me. But I still am proud. I don't give a damn.
Oh yeah, I live in North
You
Carolina,
can do it.
and I
Gotta take that first step.
And I don't round nothing but Panthers fans.
Tar Heels.
I already know. Oh yeah.
You already got your phone.
All right. So you know
you got your phone, bro. All you got to do is just, like Vinny said, do it. That's it, bro. That's all you got to do.
Do it.
I ain't gonna stop you.
I'll sum up real fast.
In fact, if you need it, bro, I'll hop on with you. We can. I mean, like
I'm in.
Angry, you know what I'm saying? I'll get my guy Lloyd from Next Level. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no gatekeeping around here, bro. We encourage it. I encourage it, bro.
How many subscribers you gotta have to start going live on YouTube?
50, I think.
Like
50? No, I think 50.
Oh, okay.
50. So I would how I was told to do it was shorts and videos.
Shorts and videos.
Yep.
I started with shorts, and then I tried a video or two. Realized I wasn't good at it at first. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm an impatient person. this is what happens when you're a cook or a chef for 20 some odd years. You start to get impatient.
Ooh,
So I'm an impatient person. So editing is not my strong
perfection.
suit. You know what I'm saying? But with over time, you know, especially this season in particular, watching from the ones who came before me, I'm like, all right, I could do it this way and do it, and then I'm tweaking it myself as I go. So I'm learning as I go, bro, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're not going to be polished, you're not going to be perfect, but the more you do it, the better you'll get, the more polished you'll get.
You got it right there.
You said that's what's up right there.
Repetition.
Like I said, the old saying, you got to crawl before you walk.
For real. Last season I tried to run. Last season I tried to run. I didn't run.
And you
very
busted
far.
your ass. And you busted your ass.
I did. I'm not, and I'm not ashamed to.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Remember when I said earlier, you have to learn how to lose. You have to learn how to lose. If you don't know how to lose, you'll never be a champion. You know what I'm saying? I lost last season. Tell you how I lost? Because I gave up on myself too quick. And I said, you know what? Fuck that. This season, no. I'm here. Like, I'm here. Whether I got 179 subscribers or 12 subscribers, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? People are going to gravitate toward you, especially if your message is good. You know what I'm saying? You seem like a thorough, real dude. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that matters. People are going to gravitate towards you.
You gotta put in the
work.
Indeed.
You gotta put in the work.
So, Rell, how do you feel about your linebacker room, bro?
Compared to last year, is an upgrade. That's all I can say until I see it until I see a game with the new system and everything. Yeah. But on paper, it's a massive upgrade.
Definitely.
On paper. Definitely. There's the key two words, on paper.
And definitely with this
that's what the practices are for. Team practices.
He might, this being Overshawn, final year of his contract, he might try to show out.
He might try to. Injuries have derailed his last 3 seasons. I would hate to see another injury derail his contract season.
I said because that last year he played like 10, 12 games, not last season. The one before last, they say he was a top 5 linebacker before he got hurt. What's that, 2024?
Third section. Even though you a Pigeons fan, I still appreciate you. I appreciate the love and adoration, bro. I appreciate the support. Real facts. Overshown just has to just like Tyler Guyton, Overshown just has to be available. That's it. As long as he's available, I don't think we'll have a problem. But with D. Winters, Jayshawn Barham, looking at Jayshawn Barham, his stature, his mentality, just hearing him talk, you know what I'm saying? His mentality in and of itself is like, yo, I gotta have this guy on the field. Like, I gotta have him on the field because that might be the mentality that drives this entire defense. Now, we all this talk about Caleb Downs and how smart he is and not taking anything from it. I believe he is as advertised. We won't know until training camp, preseason.
There you go. Not even preseason when it's when on team activities.
Well, yeah.
You know what's crazy? I think Barham might take somebody's spot by the trade deadline. He might be a starter. And I say this because of one thing. Overshawn, D. Winters, they can't get off run blocks. They can't get off the blocks. I think Barham, his mentality, he will be a dog going downhill.
The fact
rushing or getting off blocks.
I agree. The fact that Jayshawn Barham has edge experience and he's not bad at it, he's actually pretty fucking good.
He ain't got size.
That's what separates him. I think that's what's going to separate him. But damn, that hell of a point, bro. Hell of a point. Because
he a big boy too, like 6'4", 260.
6'4", 245.
I thought he was bigger than that, but okay.
But you know how they do. You know how they do on
Oh
the
yeah,
roster. They'll say one weight and it's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
Kind of once on the college on the game, he like 260 on the betting game
he was.
on the college football game.
I was afraid. I wasn't sure about him in the draft, only because Brian Broaddus says this. Okay, Broaddus says
Mhm.
this: don't draft the jersey. We have PTSD.
Wow.
Okay, want to tell you where we have the PTSD at? Michigan. Okay, the last great player that we got from Michigan was Jordan Lewis. Okay, it was the last great
Ooh.
player we got from Michigan. Other than that, we had Mozzie Smith. Where's he at now? He doesn't even have a job. And we got Luke Schoonmaker. And where's he at? He's looking at another UDFA about to take his spot. Brevin Spanford was a UDFA. He's taking the number two tight end spot. And now you got Michael Trigg, who's twice the athlete. Now, is he a good blocker? We don't know. We'll find out in training camp. I'm pretty sure Lunda Wells is going to work with him at capacity. But if another UDFA walks in here and takes Luke Schoonmaker, drops him down more, this is probably Luke Schoonmaker's last year. In fact, I don't think he makes it through camp. I'm going to be honest.
I think he got some backdoor information on somebody. I don't know how he made it year 3, year 4 in his contract.
Yeah. This is
because you got to think about it. The year we drafted Luke Schoonmaker, we used a second round draft pick on him because we didn't believe in Ferg yet. Ferg ain't blew up yet. Ferg blew up that next year, and Luke and did nothing since. Not even a little bit. So I don't know how he's still on the team.
I mean, but we'll see. We'll see. I know. I don't understand how Luke Schoonmaker is a McCarthy guy. Luke Schoonmaker is a McCarthy guy. Okay.
Nah, Mike didn't want him. He wanted Mike wanted the boy from Arizona. He wanted McBride. He had it's a whole video. They had to go.
If you wanted McBride, why'd you take Mozzie Smith?
Nah, I'm saying
McBride
fell a second round. McCarthy had a whole fit in the little war room when they took him because he didn't want him. He wanted McBride. He didn't want that boy.
Smith. Why take Mozzie Smith?
That's front office for you. That one coaching. So I don't like Mike McCarthy for that for real. But that was on Big Mike. That's all front office though. I seen that video. They had a whole fight in there.
The Mozzie Smith was Dan Campbell or Dan Quinn. That was Mozzie Smith. Mozzie Smith was Dan Quinn. Okay. If there's any that's probably the one move that Dan Quinn made that I'll never agree with. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that we had to take Luke Schoonmaker. Now, unfortunately for Luke Schoonmaker, Michael Trigg is twice the athlete. Michael Trigg we just have to see how well he is at blocking. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, if we're going straight off athleticism, Michael Trigg blows him out of the water. And I don't think Luke Schoonmaker makes it past camp.
And just to be fair too, I put Luke Schoonmaker, I put Blue, Maffa. There's a lot of guys that didn't have a lot of snaps. They've been in for a minute. Like we're trying to judge people who haven't even played the game except for preseason.
Blue and Maffa were drafted last season, right? So Maffa was on IR. I don't think he was injured. I think it was a stash job. You know what I'm saying? Blue was having maturity issues. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why he did. And then just like Jonathan Mingo, you bring in Malik Davis off of the couch, and he comes in the preseason game and has 5 carries for 67 yards. When that should have been you, Blue. That should have been you, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Hence why he got the lion's share of the snap. What were you saying, Jesse?
Well, that's why you should have played well. Maffa was playing very well at the end.
Yeah, y'all forget. I'm from I live in Carolina. I seen that boy in college.
I like Maffa when I wanted to pick him up. But we got Scatterboo. Hell yeah.
But see, Maffa was a stash job. You know what I'm saying? There's a redundancy. Right?
Yeah, I can see that. What's up, Chris May?
Vach says a lot of things about redundancies, right? And there is a redundancy there. You know what I'm saying? Javonte Williams a bruising back. You know what I'm saying? Phil Maffa is a bruising back. You know what I'm saying? Whereas the other redundancy is Malik Davis is more your change of pace. So is Blue. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand why. And then on top of that, we have Miles Sanders for like 6 games last season. So, and we saw how long that lasted. When you have those redundancies, it's like you have those. That's when your hard discussions have to be had, especially within the coaching staff. You know what I'm saying? So
I said, but same time though, Hoodie, talking about what shall you say? What's favorite word? Physical.
physical,
What's Mafa? Physical.
physical.
Is it wrong for having 2 physical
There you
backs?
go.
I don't think it's wrong having 2 good anything
No, not
in
at all.
football. If you
Not
got
at
2
all.
good anything, keep both of them.
This is why I
Don't
think
stash
Jonathan
them. You got
Lightning
use
the
them.
thunder.
like, but see, this is why I don't think Mingo is going to make the roster, because there's another redundancy. Mingo is an ex receiver. George Pickens is an ex receiver. Anthony Smith is an ex receiver. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Valdez Scanlon, he's an ex receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like, those guys are ex receivers. They're your
When y'all say X receiver, what I mean by X receiver? Because they all play different.
big bodies, big body receiver. All the
I said, but Mingo physical. Like I see Mingo at Ole Miss. He physical.
he's
He remind me
physical.
of an AJ Brown,
He's physical.
DK Metcalf when they
Yeah.
played at Ole Miss. He in
Yeah.
that kind of like that. But
No.
Smith came from ECU, East Carolina. I see him in college live. That boy got wheels. He fast. He ain't nothing physical about him. He get downhill, he go. He ain't no jump ball guy. He ain't no route runner. He just
what's super physical about GP? Because like, honestly, the most physical part of GP is he can go up and high point a ball. He'll go up like fearless,
and you can't jam him.
No, you can't.
You can't jam him
because they'll kill you.
That's physical. That's physical.
Now think, right? Think. You got Anthony Smith, who has size. He's 6'4", 6'5", something like that, right? He has the length. He's not even in his grown man body yet. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that he can't be playing under GP? You know what I'm saying? There's things you can learn. You know what I'm saying? You can learn how to be a good X receiver. It's either you got it or you have to learn how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
What's a great analogy? Kobe Bryant. When he first came in the league, Kobe Bryant couldn't shoot a jump shot.
Nope.
Kobe Bryant couldn't shoot a jump shot. He was horrible. What happened when number 8 Kobe decided he wanted to grow up? Kobe Bryant was deadly. Mid-range, he was deadly. He didn't have all that when he was young Kobe. You know what I'm saying? The minute he got his grown man body and he grew up, you gotta certain things you gotta work on. You know what I'm saying? So I think Anthony Smith has an opportunity to be a really good wide receiver. Shit, look at Ryan Flanoy. Ryan Flanoy is a physical wide receiver, but he's not an X receiver. He's not. When CD went down, they didn't bring in Jonathan Mingo. They didn't bring in Jalen Tolbert. They brought in Ryan Flanoy, because Ryan Flanoy was probably the closest thing to do CD things than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Pickens goes down, I can see you going to go bring in a Mingo or Marcus Valdez Scantling or a Denzel Mims, those physical guys. You know what I'm saying? That X receiver type body. Damn, I've been on this joint 90 minutes. Oh, man, this has been a lovely conversation, man. I like it.
Oh, yeah,
there you go.
I like it. I appreciate y'all being here, man.
House is full in there. House is full in the chat. Hey, Chris.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody in the chat being here, man. Show some love to my man Rell910, you heard? I'm going to have him starting this channel very, very soon, and we're gonna get him
Let
up
me
there.
know.
You know what I'm saying? We got to show this man some support, man, all right? All right. Not just because
Let me
we all
salute that.
we want
So, Rel,
to he wants to do something. We see that he wants to do something to get himself where he needs to be. You know what I'm saying? So let's show this man some support. You heard?